So today we're gonna check out this extremely complex dialogue system. Just gonna go through the branches really quick here. So you start in the middle here, and then you have these heart-to-heart moments, events, so that would be Christmas or whatever, quests for the NPCs, and then extras. And extras would be, for example, if you are cheating on your wife, or if you want to break up, or if she finds out that you're cheating on her. The heart-to-heart moment, that would be like in the script it sends the signal to this, so the NPC will say, you got a sec, and then you help them out basically. And the cool thing with this is that I can just keep on adding these trees, so I can make every dialogue for every NPC different and unique, so they all have different things to say and all that stuff. Over here, that would be just when you give items to people. So if you give the items to people and you're a shanty person, they will be less happy. If you give items to people and you're like a normal person or a rich person or whatever, they get happier. And then there's another one where you can start a card game. So you sort of you challenge them with that. All the dialogues that are currently in these boxes are just test stuff, so if you read anything, that's probably not going to be in the game. Normal conversations, you have 5 different ones. So if you're homeless, they will sort of just say something short and give you money. If you are a normal person or a shanty person, people will get upset. But if you're talking to a shanty person and you are shanty, that NPC will obviously have more nice things to say. And then you have normal conversations, like when you're playing as a normal, and here if you're the rich person, and this is another setting which you can reach this dialogue tree. And yeah, the quests is when you play as a normal person, and these will obviously be sort of, a conversation back and forth before, but now it's just testing all the systems so they work. So I just want them to go straight to these things, and these sends bools to the NPC's data place, so the game knows what quest you are on and so on. So I just wrote here Yatta quest time, quest 2, quest 3, and so on. And if you play as a shanty person, this is pretty neat. Then you would obviously want to do some side quests anyway. So you can break into people's homes and read their diaries. So then the quest will be sort of shorter, because it's not a conversation with NPC, but it will sort of summarize what you have to do. So it might be a little bit trickier for the player to know what to do, but that's also the, in quotes, punishments for being a shanty person, being a bad person. But the neat thing with this is that you can still fulfill or finish all the side quests and stuff like that. And here is Christmas and all that stuff. This part here is a bit messy, but it's when you get married and when you get divorced. And here is another cool thing that happens later in the game, which is secret. That's a really cool stuff. Super excited that it works the way it's intended. And let's see if we can minimize this window and we can see this in action. So if we take this test window here, now it's just a bunch of test NPCs. So we see if we can see the whatever. So we do, so here we're Emma, for example, and we can go to her. So you can marry her, and she have current like value is 10, which means you can the event can start like a side quest. So when we talk to her, it should take us to quest time, and then you finish the quest, and then it will save that you finished the quest. And once you've done that, as I mentioned in previous episodes, she's not in here. Is that her? Yeah. So that means that once you finish the quest, you can keep on impressing her and become, she likes you more and more and more, and eventually you can marry her when it's full. So let's see if I were to talk to a shanty person. Now I have to finish that one. So he would just say hi, see where we are. Here. I gave him something now. So now when he just say hi, that means we are in the dialogue tree. Yeah, just a normal day. Hi. So normal conversation, and all of these are also like in the beginning of the summer, in the middle of the summer, and then you have the days that they don't feel the conversation goes to this, and from these ones the conversation can continue into these special events. Let's say you have bought a barn or you have upgraded a house, maybe the conversation will go into that. So that's really cool stuff. And if you give something to this one, for example, thank you so much, that's something she really likes. And if you give something random, she's like when you give something she likes, she will say thank you, I like this, and so on. And when you can marry them, you can give them a ring, and we can marry her. So we can look at that really quickly here. So we can marry her, and well, actually you shouldn't be able to marry her. It's just that I ticked this bool here. It should be, you need current like value should be 100, and then this bool will be ticked, and then you can propose to her. And then we can fast forward until Sunday, and then it will be event at the town hall, and it's event day. Are you excited? Do you take your bride? So I ask, the conversation will obviously be different. And then you say yes, and then we can go to, for example, Nicole's. So now we are married, and now we can divorce her. So that's how it works. Quite nice. Yeah, see you next time.